Welcome to Power Drift. The car that I'm driving today is an old name but a brand new car. It's a global car, so we're going to enjoy the price benefits of 98% localization. It's also built to a stricter safety standards abroad. So the Baleno gets 2 airbags and ABS with EBD as standard, giving it 3 out of 5 stars on the NCAP rating. And lastly, it is styled to appeal to a wider audience by Maruti's new design philosophy, liquid motion, which makes it tough to spot a single crease. Now a new car calls for a brand new dashboard, and this does get one. The V-shaped console here houses the infotainment unit and the climate control. And the infotainment unit, well, gets Bluetooth telephony, navigation and supports Apple's CarPlay. As you settle into these semi-bucket seats, you realize how spacious the Baleno's cabin really is. But it's a very ergonomically well-designed cabin and things are at the right distance they should be. Plenty of practical storage spaces here and there, and it's really not difficult to get a perfect driving position. The driver's seat gets height adjustment, seat belt adjustment, and the steering wheel, well, is adjustable for both tilt and reach. But my favorite part in this cabin has to be the instrument cluster. So it's a spacious cabin, fairly new to look at, comfortable, and a lot of interesting bits here and there. But is it really premium as Maruti calls it? Well, I'm not so sure. The steering wheel here and the power window controls have been borrowed from the Swift, which for me take away some bit of the freshness. The green on the dash is the same age-old I've seen on Maruti since I was 5. The glove box, not damp, nor is it cooled. I don't get rear AC vents, nor do I get leather seats even as an option. Now the rear seat is as spacious as the front one. They might not be as cozy because it's a flat bench, but the Baleno is the widest hatch in the market today. So 3 here should absolutely not be a problem. You get 1-litre bottle holders in both doors, a soft pocket behind the co-driver seat, and a little cubby hole here. But the interesting bit, well, you get a 12-watt socket to charge your smartphone. Time to stop all this and take the Baleno for a drive. So the Baleno is built on an all-new platform that enables it to be a lighter yet safer car. A platform that's going to be used in many upcoming cars, including the new generation Swift. Now the same very platform enables the Baleno to be the lightest car in the segment. It is more than 100 kilos lighter than the Jazz and the i20, and that should translate into a good fuel economy. Now the Baleno is a brand new car, but does it get brand new engines? Well, no. It gets Maruti's favorite engines, the 1.2-litre petrol and the 1.3-litre diesel. But for the first time in Maruti's history, the Baleno in the petrol variant gets a CVT transmission as an option. Now the one we are driving is the 1.2 manual, but the way Maruti's engineers have worked on the gearbox and the engine has really turned around things for the way the car behaves. Power comes in really linear, gradual and smooth, and the gearbox feels almost effortless. See this, one finger lets you change gears. Steering is pretty direct but feels a little numb like it does in premium cars. And for a car of this size, the Baleno really takes care of its weight very well. But don't mistake this as a boring car. All you need to do is downshift and floor it. Revs rise up very quickly, and I really like the way that exhaust sounds beyond 4000 RPM. It feels well composed even on high speeds, and you can do some spirited driving behind the wheel. But in all honesty, I don't see you doing it. And I'll tell you why. At cruising speeds, I'm doing 80 km an hour, 5th gear, 2000 RPM. The cabin is free of vibrations or noises. The AC is freezingly cold. I'm seated well comfortable in these well bolstered seats. There's nice amount of space, great visibility, and the ride quality. Ladies and gentlemen, the ride quality on the Baleno absolutely deserves that premium tag we took away from the car for the way the interiors felt. The Baleno doesn't get rear AC vents. The music system could certainly sound better. Then there are other hatchbacks in the market that feel more premium, but it just feels more of a personal preference. Yes, the part sharing and the same old engines do take away a little. But if space and ride is what you're looking for, then this is it. People are loving it so much that despite Maruti making more than 10,000 Balenos every month, there's more than a 6 months waiting for it. The ergonomics are well sorted, and if number of features ever define premium for you, then the Baleno is as premium as any sub 10 lakh car can get.